These glasses. Oh, can you imagine I actually wear these with a serious face? Like, yeah, I just came from Chicago. I'm a grown-up. I went to the big city. Serious face with these ridiculous big old sunglasses on. Anyways, today we are talking about cringe. I had a dream last night that I drank a beer, and after I took this swig of beer, obviously it tasted horrible, like urine. After I took the swig of beer in my dream, I said, oh no, I hope I don't end up on a cringe compilation YouTube video for drinking this. Because, personal opinion, I think drinking beer is cringe. It's something that boomers do. I call it boomer juice. It doesn't taste good. There's nothing good about it. It doesn't bring anything good into anybody's lives. And maybe it takes the edge off, but maybe a lot of people really need to have that edge. Maybe you don't need to take the edge off. Maybe that edge is there for a reason. That's just my theory on it. But I thought about this dream and the concept of being cringe. I brought this up a few times in my podcast over the years, but it needs to be said in video form at least, that being cringe is absolutely okay. Like, as long as you're having fun, as long as you are enjoying life, there could be those people saying, oh, cringe, cringe. You know, there's things that I've seen people do that I think is rather cringe, but they're enjoying life, whatever. I'm not going to go out and say to them, hey, that's cringe. I'm just going to be like, ooh, that's a little embarrassing, but hey, if that's what they like to do, that's what they like to do. You know, who am I to tell them how to live their lives, you know? And that's with anything, really. But I was just thinking there is nothing wrong with being cringe. I look back on myself 10 years ago and the things I did, man, oof, I feel like, yeah, that was very, very cringe. Why did I do that? Why did I say that? A week ago, I probably did something that was, if I look back on it, you know, in the right light, I'll think it's cringe. Like, maybe right now I feel like I'm doing cringe. I'm talking to a camera. But I was thinking, what is more cringier? Is the person doing the cringy thing cringier than the person that does nothing, just kind of hides in the darkness and just calls someone cringe? I would say the person that doesn't do anything and doesn't enjoy their life, calling everybody else cringe, is actually the cringiest person. When I started this YouTube channel, I had no intention of really even showing my face. Not because I didn't, like, oh, I'm scared. But as time went on, I was just like, well, there's gonna be some videos I'm gonna have to show my face. So I was just like, whatever. So it makes me feel like, oh, I'm doing something cringy. I'm showing my face. I want attention. And that's the big reason why a lot of people do cringy things. But if you are enjoying yourself and enjoying life, because you only have so much time to do things here before you're gone, you should go and enjoy it. And it shouldn't matter what anybody thinks, if it's cringe or not. I would much rather enjoy my life and do things that, hey, maybe someone will think is very weird or crazy or cringe, but at least I enjoy myself more than the person that just sat and didn't do nothing out of fear of being called cringe. You know what I'm saying? Like, would you rather go out there and enjoy doing all the things you want to do, or be too afraid to do things out of fear of being judged by someone you probably don't even know, you never even met? And even if you get judged by people you know, who cares? You're not living their life. They're not living your life. I know plenty of people personally that enjoy listening to country music. Do I want that in my life? No. But hey, I'm not going to sit there and tell them, oh, you listen to country music. Are there people that vape and blow big clouds? Absolutely. Am I friends with those people? Absolutely. But do I go and say, you should be just like me and quit? No. I want everybody to be just like me, because if you're not like me, then I'm not going to like you. Surprisingly enough, there's a lot of people that have that mentality. I really do feel like the people that call other people cringe, or like they're, when, you know, oh, that's dumb, I wouldn't do that. Like, those types of people don't do anything in their lives. Like, they just follow whatever is the easiest route and just go down that route and live very boring lives. Now, if you want to live a boring life, who am I to tell you not to, as the majority of people do. But I'm just saying, if you're one of the people that are out there, and hey, you may be enjoying yourself and it's something different than the usual population, you know, you got to have a thick skin about it. People are going to call you cringe, but just be aware that those people probably don't do anything. They have the mindset of, if they don't do anything and they're not in the limelight and they're just like everybody else, oh, I'm going to keep those kind of thoughts to myself. Oh, I wouldn't want to, that's a little too crazy. That's a little too out there for me. Yeah, I just like to enjoy a good burger and a good beer and sit down with my family and bottom line is, if you're cringe, that means you're just enjoying life. That's what I've figured out. And hey, I enjoy watching cringe compilations, and I still will. But I just kind of look with sympathy more than ha ha, look at him, ha ha. So I mean, hopefully one day me drinking a beer may be on a cringe compilation. All right, now I'm gonna go out into the world, okay, do something wild and crazy. I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get a block of cheese. I hope no one calls me cringe for that. All right, guys, that's it. Remember, stay cringe. Doing cringy stuff just means you're enjoying life on your terms. Simple as that. All right, peace.